There's a lot of other tools out there besides just books that can help you enhance your D&D games. One of my favorites, decks. There's a lot of variety of them out there. Everything from the official Wizards of the Coast monster cards to treasure cards to everything in between. But there's some things out there that really help to add flavor to your game and can be a lot of fun. Nord Games sent me some of those this past week, and I want to share those with you. So let's get into it. Hey everybody, I'm Joe and this is the DM Toolbox, your go-to place to get all the tools you need to enhance your D&D games. As always, before we get started, please help me out, hit the subscribe button and the like button, help me grow the channel. Recently we did a giveaway and I'm hoping to do another one of those really soon. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure you're subscribing so you can find out when and how to win that next book. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at toolbox_DM and on TikTok at DM Toolbox. So let's talk about card decks. Now, like I said in my intro, there are a lot of them out there. Wizards of the Coast makes them. Other publishers make them. There's, ones for, especially ones for like monsters are very popular. But I want to talk about ones that are more than just monsters and items. Ones that can really add just some fun and flavor to your games. So Nord Games sent me a whole bunch of card decks this past week, and I like a lot of them, but I want to focus on just one of them today. I think it might be my favorite in the whole set, and it is called Fates and Fortunes. So this is a cool little deck that's just really easy to use and can just add some fun variety to your games. So each of these decks, when we open them up, comes with a little instruction booklet. It just tells you how to use it. This is all the rules you need. And basically, the way this one works is there's essentially two decks in here. There are bad luck cards and there are good luck cards. So the red ones are our bad luck cards. The blue ones are our good luck cards. So if a player rolls a natural 20, you let them pick a card. They pick that card and they keep that card and they can play that card whenever they wish. So I picked one at random here, and this one says, this card may be handed to the GM at any time for the following benefit, plus 1d4 after making a saving throw. So they can add a d4 to a saving throw with this card. Another one just randomly here. This card may be handed to the GM at any time for the following benefit, 1d6 after a saving throw. Okay, not much variety in that one. Let's see here. This one's benefit is a fortuitous circumstance. This may manifest itself in many ways, including but not limited to double the loot rewarded, finding a door or chest unlocked, coming across a broken trap, bumping into someone you were looking for, or any manner of lucky happenstance that helps you during your adventure. So I feel like this one might be a little bit up to the DM's discretion, but it's kind of a, hey, GM, help me out a little bit. I need a little help in this situation, or I need some good luck right now, and this could be a cool card to play. Okay, so that's the good luck cards. So let's talk about the bad luck cards. These ones, the GM gets to draw one when the player rolls a natural 1. So we have the little nat 1 on the back here, and I will take one here and see what happens. So this card may be played against you by the GM at any time for the following effect. Minus 1d8 after making a skill or attack roll. Let's see here. What's another good one? You act last in the initiative order. You deal minimum damage on this attack. You fail on a saving throw. Disadvantage on a saving throw. So, basically they're just the kind of opposites of those cards. And there's a whole bunch of them. So, as the GM, I would just have these sitting out in front of me and I can play them whenever I wish, against the player. And the players would have these sitting in front of them and they can play them whenever they wish against the GM. It's not a really big thing. Nothing in here is game breaking. Nothing in here is horrible or overpowered or anything. It's just a little bit of fun, man. Just something to add to your nat 20s. The other things I have in here, and I will cover these in other videos, are, crit hits and crit fail decks, which are great. But sometimes that's a bit much. You don't always want to be doing triple damage or breaking a sword or, beheading somebody when you, roll a nat 20 or a nat 1. It can throw the balance of the game off, especially in 5e where, literally you have, a 5% chance of automatically missing. You could be a level 20 fighter. You got like, what, 5 extra attacks, something like that. And you're going to roll 5 times. There's a good chance you're going to roll nat 1, every combat. So it could be a bit much sometimes with those cards. And I have ways to get around that. I'll talk about those in other videos. But I really just like the simplicity and flavor of this deck. So it's, I think it's a really cool item. Nord is doing a lot, with their decks. They got a lot of cool stuff. They have some new ones coming out. So this was definitely just one that I got that I was like, this is something fun. I can really enjoy using something like this in my game. So yeah, I would definitely check this out. I'll put a link in the description on Nord's site where you can pick this up. Check out all their decks. Check out some of their other stuff. I did get a few other new things from Nord, and I'll be going over those in future videos. I just wanted to do a short little video this week because it's just a neat little thing, and I felt like it deserved its own video. Funny story about these too. I was talking to the Nord guys in their Discord channel about it. Apparently, they literally wrote these in the back of a car on a road trip that they were on. It was just kind of like an idea they had, and they started sketching ideas down on paper and kind of came up with a lot of these on this road trip in the car. So just a fun idea. Shows some great creativity on Nord's part. And, like I've always said about Nord, I feel like they are one of the publishers that really just really create tools for a DM. Instead of just adventures and subclasses and stuff like that, they create a lot of fun. They create a lot of just inspiration and just neat little subsets of rules that you can throw in your game and just enhance any game you're playing. And I think Nord is one of the best publishers out there for that. So definitely hit them up, check these out, and yeah, I think you'll definitely like them. So that's it for today, everybody. I know it's a short video, but it's a small deck and well worth the money. So until next time, roll those dice.